Today we're going to walk you through applying for a septic and well permit or another health department service. A septic and well permit is needed for a new water supply, a new septic system, or if repairs or alterations are being made to your old septic system. A site evaluation is used to determine if a vacant piece of property can support on-site wastewater and a well. These are also used to determine if a lot will be permittable following the demolition of an existing home. Old homes in some locations are not allowed to be rebuilt due to law changes since its original construction. Existing system evaluations assess the current state of a property's well and wastewater systems and if an addition or remodel could be supported. Real estate evaluations are used to assess a home's well and septic before a sale. This evaluation includes water sampling for bacteria and general chemistry. For all these services, we ask that you stake out or flag out where your future or existing drain field, well, and buildings will be. Next, we will walk you through filling out a permit application. On the top of the front page, you can select the service that you are looking for. Choose between a new or replacement for an old septic system, a residential well, septic tank only, which is usually for a home to be connected to a community wastewater system, or the same services for commercial properties. For the next section, you will need to search a web browser for your county's parcel search website. On that website, you should be able to search for your address or find your property by searching on a map. Select your property and write down the parcel number and section. This information may be with the legal description at the bottom of the page. Next, fill in all fields in the property information box for the same parcel. This includes the property tax ID, which can be found on your county's parcel search website, the number of sleeping areas to be served by the septic system, and whether the drain field will be serving an existing house or a new or added onto home. Next, we will need the contact information of the current owner of the property and contact information for a person the report should be sent to, like a contractor or a person interested in buying the property. Lower, we ask that you tell us if you are still able to get water from your well, what the well will be used for, drinking water or irrigation for instance, whether your existing septic system has failed, the age of that system, and whether you have marked on your property where you want your new field to be. If you have not decided on a well driller or excavator yet, you do not need to fill in these sections. Please note that this department may ask for a backhoe cut to meet us on site if there are issues with soil or groundwater. Only fill out this non-residential section if the on-site systems will be serving a commercial property. At the bottom of the page, we will need the signature of the current owner of the property, not necessarily the signature of the person who is applying for the health department service. On the back, we ask that you provide directions to the property from main roads, as some sites do not yet have addresses or are located on roads that are not recorded on all maps. Below, we ask that you draw a site plan for your property. Try to orient your drawing so that north is at the top of the page. Please include the road, its name, the location of your home and your neighbors, these also labeled, property lines, and to the best of your ability, the location of your well and your neighbor's wells, the location of all drain fields in the area. If you do not have a well or a drain field, please make sure you draw them in the locations where you would like them. And keep in mind that a residential well has to be at least 50 feet away from any component of a septic system. Additional isolation requirements can be found under Section 5-12 of the District Sanitary Code, which can be found on our website. Please feel free to give us a call or visit any of our locations.